Cub putting on the pressure here early, pushing every single pawn at his disposal forward. Oh my word, and now Quill sacrifices the bishop. Throwing the bishop into the fire, the fiery depths. And now the queen is pinned to the king. Basic mathematics. Ooh, but instead he brings a knight in here. As Quill blunders a pawn. Wait, that was a blunder. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway for the final match of round 2 of the full Strive chess tournament between Quill, representing the Nigerian flag and playing with the black pieces, against Cub, representing the United States of American flag and the white pieces. Cub pulled off one of the most insane upsets this full Strive chess tournament has ever seen. But he is up against his toughest opposition yet, looking to defeat Quill and move on to his first ever full Strive chess championship. And likewise, Quill looking to silence the doubters, silence the haters, and move on to his first ever full Strive chess champion, as evil awaits them in the final clash of battles in this full Strive chess tournament. We have a queen's pawn opening Chigorin variation on the board. Quill is going to have to push his pawn forward so that he can give his bishop an escape route. And Cub putting on the pressure here early, pushing every single pawn at his disposal forward. Ooh, but instead he moves the bishop forward. Very interesting. I believe you take this bishop in this spot. And then it takes back, and then you push, and then you just develop. And you push this pawn and develop. Basic mathematics. Ooh, but instead he brings a knight in here. Bringing some pressure. You could probably go there. The queen does still cover. I don't know why you would go there, though. You'd probably just lose a tempo. Queen slides back. I like that move personally. And a quick push here from Quill, freeing the bishop up to develop. Nicely executed. Now the knight comes in here to h3. Bishop comes up here now. Good development here. The bishop takes. You just take back with the queen. Pretty simple stuff. Ooh, but first the knight's under fire. Forced to slide back now. Only move that does not hang the knight. Good move here from Quill. And Cub, so far, so good. Maintaining in this game. As he develops, or as he castles queenside. Queen now slides up here. It looks like Quill is trying to castle queenside, it would appear. If I had to draw an assumption. Now we see a pawn push here. Oops, not there. Pawn push here. Wowza. Can you take? Probably would take with the. Eventually, yeah. I don't think you want to take in that spot. And if the pawn pushes here, you probably take with the rook, put pressure on this pawn, and then castle queenside. Pretty fundamental stuff here. Good stuff here so far from Cub and Quill in this game. Oh my word, and now Quill sacrifices the bishop, delivering a check to the king. The king is either forced to slide down or go the opposite way. Quill, wasting no time, throwing the bishop into the fire, the fiery depths. And now we see a pawn takes. This game is even, by the way, in terms of points of material. I guess Cub was up there for a moment. Nah, now he is up. As he takes the pawn back here. I imagine Quill could probably play something like this. Although you got to be very careful, because if you do play something like that, I imagine the rook would come over, and honestly, you could probably just sack the queen. No, he brings the queen all the way back here now. Okay, okay. I guess the master plan was to just get the king out into the open, but it's not even really out in the open. It's covered by, like, every single piece in the white position right now. As Quill blunders a pawn. Oh, oh, oh. Bishop takes on c7. On the board. Both players are basically deadlocked on time. If this pawn takes, if you take here, queen takes, and you cannot take this pawn because the queen is covering. Intriguing, I must say. We see a pawn push here now from Cub. Pressure is mounting. Quill does need to keep material on the board as best as he possibly can. And what's even crazier is you can't even get to this very, very annoying bishop. So you can't castle. I don't even think you want to castle anymore. So the pawn's going to go ahead and take. Oh, no. And the result remains the same. This pawn's going to get captured, and now Quill is down 3 pieces of material to the complete and utter underdog as he captures the bishop here. Wait. That was a blunder. And now the queen is pinned to the king. Oh, it is devastating for Cub. Cub had it all. But somehow, someway, Quill's up 2 pieces of material right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. What does Cub do here now as his time continues to tick? Tick-tock, says the clock. Queen slides over. Pressure on that knight. Cub still has opportunities to create some havoc and try and get his position back, but his clock continues to tick as the rook takes the knight that is blundered on h3. Oh! And now he's in the red. Oh, it's cruel. You could probably go check here. No, you can't. Quill, with 1 minute on his clock, appears to be on his way to his first ever full stride chess championship. Courtesy of an absolutely cruel and brutal blunder made by Cub. Oh, and now the rook is going to fall off the board. And now the knight is blundered. And the queen doesn't take the knight. Instead, it slides to g2. I guess it was going on vacation for a move there. Ooh, and now the knight is all the way back in the black position. It went back into the cave. It went, and now it is blundered after going back into the deep dark cave and then coming back out to be eaten alive by the king. King slides back. Queen comes up to e4. Quill, barring a really, really bad blunder, is going to win this game. And win this game in style. Cub had the win, but I assume that the pressure got to his noggin. Check here, check. Yeah, king's gonna come down. Check here. Yeah. Quill has all the time in the world right now. We're on move 49. Quill up 22 pieces of, or 22 points of material right now. I definitely could totally see a comeback. Psych. As the king's going to slide down to h5. And Wyatt resigns. In this position. I about had a panic attack. I thought Quill resigned for a second. I about pooped in my pants. Quill on move 51, with mate and 1 coming on the following move. Defeats the newcomer, the underdog. The Cinderella story of all Cinderella stories. Beating Cub on move 51.